Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students of class Enter. Today we are going to learn the exercise of the previous lesson. So in today's lecture, my dear students, we will learn about the grammatical structure, the usage of some nouns. So there is a misconception between the words. They seem like plural and take singular verb. So in this exercise we have to know about these: furniture, luggage, baggage, advice, news. So definitely they seem like a singular noun, but they are a plural sense and take singular verb. Okay, my dear students, as a singular, like we use there a glass of water. So here we have to use a piece of information, a piece of advice, okay, a piece of news. So like this we have to, if we have to use in a singular sense, definitely we have to use a piece of news or pieces of news. Okay, my dear students. So here in the usage, we are going to buy some new furniture for this room. So my dear students, here you see that some new furniture. So here this is a plural sense, some. There are some rather good pieces. My dear students, here pieces of furniture in a separate way, means in a singular purpose. There definitely we use there a piece of or pieces of furniture, a piece of news, or pieces of news. Your luggage has all been put in the compartment. This piece of luggage, my dear students, here you see that the piece of luggage. How much baggage have you brought? How many pieces of baggage? My dear students, here pieces of. So definitely whenever you use in a separate purpose, definitely you can use a piece of information, a piece of furniture, or pieces of furniture, or even a piece of news or advice, or even you can use there some advice you can also use there, my dear students. But these verb take singular verb. Okay, my dear students. As it is not used giving him advice, he never listened to it. His father said, "Let me give you a piece of advice." Okay, my dear students. So my dear students, like furniture, luggage or baggage, advice, news. So here machinery, and we have to understand machine, scenery and scene. Machinery and scenery are two more nouns which are normally not put in the plural, are used with a and an. An atom of machinery is a machine. So machinery is used as a general sense, but whenever we have to specific sense or particular sense, we have to use a machine. So like a scenery in a general, and scene is a particular sense. Okay, so whenever we see a scene of something, definitely we don't say that a scenery, but we say that scene, my dear students. I think you are getting my point of views. So here, my dear students, all the machinery in this factory is modern, means in a general, means the whole machinery. We have replaced all the old machines with new ones. So here this is a specific or particular machine, means the old ones, not the whole machines. The scenery in Sawad is beautiful. So the scenery in Sawad, it means the whole scenery belong to Sawad. The mountains at sunset made a beautiful scene, because at sunset there is a particular time, my dear students. I think you are getting my point of views. So my dear students, here fruit here, it means general sense. Fruits means types of fruits, means aqsam jo hote hain fruit ke wo. Fruit is the most commonly used as a collective singular noun. The fruit in that shop is always fresh and clean. Do you eat much Fruit is expensive at this time of the year. A fruit usually means a kind of fruit, and fruits means kinds of fruits. The pineapple is a delicious fruit. The Quetta region is famous for its various fruits. Okay, fruits, it means kinds of fruits. My dear students, fruit in general and fruits means kinds of fruit. A fruit means a kind of fruit, and fruits means kinds of fruit. You have to keep these things in your mind. So here, nice and fine. So nice is used in a colloquial English. Colloquial English means conversational English, and fine means in a formal way. So there's a little bit difference between this. Like, so as we said, today is nice weather. Is in the same way, today is a fine weather. So the nice weather is in formal way, and the fine weather is a formal way that is used in the magazines, newspapers, even books as well. It means in a written a composition we can use their fine. The most usage of fine is has been found in these newspapers or even written composition. So my dear students, as Napier was a fine historian, it will be a tragedy if uncontrolled hunting leads to complete examination of this fine animal. Okay, so my dear students, I think you have understand this point. So here, my dear students, this is also homework, because these fine and nice and furniture, news, advice, luggage, baggage, information, and you have to use and you have to translate these sentences into Urdu or Sindhi according to your native language. Okay, my dear students, you have to done this exercise or translate these as English sentence into Sindhi or Urdu. So this is homework for you, my dear students. In the next lecture, my dear students, you have to be prepared for the world as I see it, Albert Einstein. So because you have also be prepared in advance, as we initiate the lesson, you may easily understand my lecture. Okay, I hope, my dear students, you have gotten my these points, and you will also do the assigned homework. Okay, thank you, my dear students.